Morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to the vlog. This is the weigh-in vlog. We are on the 13th of April. It's Saturday morning, bright and early at 7 a.m. and we're off to Merthyr.
We're going to Merthyr. We're going to Mountain Ash.
We're not off to Merthyr, we're off to Mountain Ash. It's early in the morning.
It's too early to think about where we're going.
Why did I think Merthyr?
Because it was an M.
It was an M. Shame it wasn't an M&M.
M&M.
Because
I
I'm
had
hungry
M&Ms
this
this week.
morning. Did you?
Yeah. My friend sent me some over from Australia.
Oh, nice. What flavour were they?
There was a coffee mud cake one,
Ooh.
which was delightful.
A whole bag of them, or like odd
bag.
ones in a...
Like a big bag. Well, it's like a share bag. I shared them with Gary.
I was going to say, did you share them?
Well, in my dreams I shared them with Gary. But I split them up over a few days, so I kept them upstairs out the way.
Oh, that's good.
And she brought me some bounty ones as well. My friend Sarah, she goes away work quite a bit, and when she goes to America, she's always been on a mission to get me the coffee nut M&Ms they do in America, but they've discontinued them in America.
All right.
And they're just delightful. So we've now tried to find a replacement for the coffee nut, and the coffee mud cake ones were pretty delightful, to say the least. And then the coconut ones are like
oh, coconut.
yeah, they're a bit like bounty, but they're not as bounty. They're not bounty.
They're not.
No.
I love coconut.
I love bounties. Dark chocolate
Bounties
bounty.
are high, aren't they?
Yeah, but I love them. I haven't had one for years.
I do love a bounty.
Red bounty is like
You can buy triple bounty. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's your week been?
I've had a really good week. Like Saturday, I was over my calories by 200 odds because I ended up going for Burger King before I went to sing with choir. But to balance it out, I didn't drink.
That's good.
And drunk Diet Coke, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
The rest of the week I've been under my calories, so I've not had a day where I've been over at all. I'm about, I think I worked it about between 12 and 1300 calories under for the week. So if I get a pound and a half off my stone, I'll be really happy.
Pound and a half you need?
Yes.
Well, I need 8.5, so I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's not what was that song? There was a song.
Toka's Miracle. It's a banger. I was listening to
I remember that when I
yeah.
used to go clubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and Baby D Set You Free. Set You Free.
Oh, God. God, the days when I used to go clubbing in Bridgend. How bloody grotty is that?
I used to go clubbing in Folkestone.
I got banned from, do you remember Monroe's?
I never went out clubbing in Bridgend.
Never?
No.
Oh, there was a place called Monroe's and they barred me for life because I was fighting with this lesbian. She burnt a hole in my top and then I was out with
Back in the days when you could smoke in the club.
Yeah. And I was out with, I used to hang around with these gay girls. They were a great bunch, right? I used to always go out with them. And there was this ginger girl who was always after me and I was like, I'm, not gay. And we were out and she was out and then, I don't know what it was, but they were really like protective of me. And there was this bloody drunk girl kept dancing with her fag swinging round and she kept burning me and then she burnt a hole right through my bloody top. And they were the days.
Let me guess, it was a satin top.
They were the days when I would have a new top on every day and I would never wear them again, sort of thing. But she burnt me. Well, anyway, they jumped on this girl and a big massive fight pulled out and I remember being up against the wall with my in a headlock sort of thing, and they barred us all and said we weren't allowed back.
Bloody hell.
We did go back.
Oh yeah.
But they were when long nails came in very useful.
I can imagine.
Yes.
I never got into nails until my 40th birthday.
You never what?
Never got into having my nails done until my 40th birthday.
I never had my nails done. They were mine.
Yeah.
But they were good weapons.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yes, when need be. But yeah,
really got
banned.
Folkestone, they never used to fight really.
I wasn't a fighter, but I had to fight that night.
Yeah, the lads used to fight, but
I'm a lover, not a hater.
the there used to be like 3 or 4 places you used to go in Folkestone. There used to be Tonight's on a Friday, and there used to be like this light display that went round the wall, and it was like an LED light that went round and then finished in an explosion at the end, right?
All right.
And when you hammered after way too many £1 drinks, you used to sit there and just follow the light round the wall.
No.
Which used to be funny. And then Saturday night it used to be Piper's when you were underage, which was upstairs.
Yeah.
And I remember going out when I first done my knee when I was 11. I'd done it again when I was 19. I dislocated it again. I was on crutches and then plaster from my thigh to my ankle.
Did you say you were about 11 when you first dislocated?
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, I was
my first. Shut up.
Yeah.
Mine was on a trampoline.
Shut up.
In school. I was on a trampoline and my knee dislocated. That's mental.
Oh my god, that's like nuts. So mine, I went to like a family fun day and I was up in Surrey staying at my auntie and uncle's.
Yeah.
It was at a family fun day, and you do like swimming and soft play and all that sort of stuff and trampolining. So I was trampolining on like a full-size trampoline, but going really, really high.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to stop. They didn't tell you how to stop. So I come down and locked both my knees up and my knee just went.
Yeah, my knee went.
Yeah. Wow!
Mental,
Oh my god!
isn't it?
All the years we've been friends, it's only now.
Yeah.
So that was the first time I'd done it, and then I done it again when I was 19. But my leg was in plaster. And you remember the days when you used to go out wearing culottes?
Oh, culottes.
Culottes with my chunky shoes, and I went out wearing culottes with my plaster and my crutches. And the bouncer was like, "You're not allowed in with the crutches." Didn't see my plaster. So I hobbled up the stairs without my crutches, left my crutches down the bottom of the stairs with the bouncer.
That's bad.
Yeah. And yeah, went out clubbing, went back downstairs, picked my crutches up, hobbled back home.
Wouldn't get away with that now.
Not at all. And then Sunday nights used to be Jolson's, which was like a different place, but they always did karaoke. And then when you hit 18, there was Le Parisienne and Bonkers. And Bonkers was like a fun pub. You used to be able to stand up on the bar and dance on the bar. We'll be able to do that now. And Le Parisienne was like a club, but it weren't that big. But it was the place to be.
Big place.
Yeah.
I think that's funny that we both dislocated.
I can't believe that.
Same age on a trampoline.
Yeah. Blinds. And it's taken us this long to realise.
I know.
Like mental. So yeah. So what's your plan?
Right. Let's get back to our weighing talk because people have probably fast forwarded already. Apart from the good old faithfuls that like listening to us natter on.
Yeah, we like a little warble.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. We'll see what my scales say. It'd be nice to get my stone award, but I think £8.5 is a bit. Because what are we? 5 weeks in?
5 weeks in.
So this is the 5th week.
So what I'm thinking, right, is even if I get my stone in 7 weeks, that's still £2 a week.
Yeah.
So even if
Very true. What's £2 a week over a year? It's about 5 stone.
Yeah, just under 5 stone, which is fine.
Well, did you see that lady that commented on the Facebook page for Kieron last night saying she was coming? This week was her first year anniversary, and if she loses, was it £1 or £2? She'll have lost 5 stone.
Yeah. That's amazing. See, the thing is, it's just about being consistent, isn't it? So whereas before I'd be chasing Slimmer of the Week, I'd be chasing Slimmer of the Month and all that stuff. That is really nice if you like that. But it used to dishearten me when I wasn't getting Slimmer of the Week or Slimmer of the Month because I've just got to plod
what
along
did you
with
want
it.
Slimmer of the Week for? To get a bowl of manky fruit
yeah.
that people bought in rather than putting in their own bin.
It was a certificate and a sticker, mate. I'm all about stickers.
It used to make me laugh that. Even the consultant said, if you could bring a piece of fruit in, but not one that you're looking at it and thinking, bin or group.
Yeah. Oh, they used to be, like, I'd be embarrassed that, like, I'd just be embarrassed to take shit fruit in. And then they changed it, didn't they? And you were allowed to take 0, like, free fruit in.
You couldn't chuck a Mars bar in then.
Nah. And then people started getting wise and chucking hi-fi bars in. Because I always used to forget to take fruit. Oh, about the hi-fi in. But yeah. Nah, it'd be interesting to see how we get on. But I'm not stressing. Like, I'm in it for the long haul.
And me.
Like,
It's quite a nice little group as well, isn't it?
it is, and I enjoy our Saturday mornings together, to be fair. Because it means we get to see each other regularly.
We do.
Yeah.
We had double whammy this week though. We went bingo.
Twice in a week.
Shame we didn't win.
I know. I can't believe we got down to one number 6 times, like, in total.
Oh, I know.
Like, fuming.
Wasn't one of them on the £1,500 one?
Yeah, you were on the 1,500 quid.
That would have been lush.
That'd be lovely.
You don't need Coke or anything for me, do you?
Yes, I do need Coke.
Right, we'll stop.
Get some Diet.
Will you get me one? I'll give you the money.
I'll get you one. It's fine, you drive it. That's the rules.
No.
You drive, I buy your treat. I'm not getting a grenade bath this week,
No, because we're going for
breakfast. Can't wait for that, I'm starving.
And me.
I haven't been to Amber's for ages either.
No, I haven't. I haven't been since she's had it done out.
Oh, she's done it out, she?
Yeah, she had a big flood, I think.
God. Right, you rude.
Right, we're stopping for some Coke. Are they on offer in there?
I don't know. If it's Coke Zero, then I'll not.
If
Coke.
it's not on offer and you've got a choice, can I have Pepsi Max, please?
Yeah.
But if they're like 2 for whatever, I'll find me Diet Coke.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks. Right, we're going to knock off and we'll catch up with you in the next clip to let you know our results.
Oh.
We're back in the car, but are we happy?
No.
Michelle's actually devastated and I feel for Michelle.
Alton.
And it's always difficult when you're doing things as friends, because if one has a good weight loss, you feel bad for the other person. But me and Michelle are really good friends and we're not like that, but you still feel that element of like, oh God. And I know Michelle's gutted, so I'm going to hand you over to Michelle and she'll tell you how she got on this week.
I put on £0.5, which I'm devastated about, to say the least.
£0.5. But I have said to Michelle, £0.5 is nor here nor there.
No.
And she's hurt her good leg and her knee is swollen, and I'm sure that £0.5 is around your knee.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact you'll have that off next week.
Yeah, I know it will, and I'm thinking about it in the long term as well. I'm not stressing about it. It is what it is. But more importantly, forget about me. Let's think about you now, Dolly.
Right, I needed £8.5 to get my Stone Award. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to lose £8.5, although I've been on it like a carb on it. Did I get my Stone and a Half Award?
Stone Award.
A Stone Award. Oh, it'd have been good if I'd got my Stone and a Half Award. Did I get my Stone Award? Woo-hoo! So that's an indication I have lost £8.5. But have I lost more than £8.5 this week? Yes, I have. So this week I lost £9.5, and this is my, what is it? This is my fifth weigh-in, and I lost £9.5. £9.5. So anybody who was ever thinking, oh, grow sounds rubbish, grow's just this, or it's just that, or it's pants, or yeah, that's a crap diet.
I love it.
5 weeks in and I've dropped £9.5.
No, you've lost 1 stone.
No, I mean 5 weeks in and I've lost £9.5 in a week. Because usually you only get that like first week.
Yeah.
I only lost 4.5 in my first week. So I've lost 9.5, 5 weeks on. So I've lost 1 stone, is that 1 stone, £1 or?
1 stone, £1.
He's right.
One
Kieron,
half.
your writing's rubbish.
Is it 1 stone, 1.5?
Is it 1 stone, 1.5 or 1 stone, £1?
You were 7.5 there.
Half. Yeah, it's 1 stone, £1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in 5 weeks, I've lost 1 stone, £1.5. I feel I've lost that off my face. It always goes in my face first. I was also a member of the week. You don't get certificates and stuff for that. It just says in group you're a member of the week. But yeah, I'm chuffed.
So you should be. You've worked really hard the last few weeks.
I'm also a bit like telling you that because oh, poor Michelle.
Don't be.
Is so gutted.
You need to be proud of what you've achieved, mate, and I'm proper proud of you.
Yeah, I'm well pleased.
Good.
So I need £5.5 now to my 1.5 stone. Can I do £5.5 next week?
Oof.
I don't think so. I'll give it a good go. And because I've now dropped into the next stone bracket down, I've had to lose 100 calories a week. However, from last week, how I've managed to cope with my calories and cut a lot of them down, that 100 calories is neither here nor there.
No.
How many calories are you on? 11.
1100.
So I'm on 100 calories more than you now.
I might go, I might drop down to 1,000 this week and see how that goes. But I was 1,200 calories under for the week. So, I don't know. I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing.
It's got to be a knee.
I don't know. Anyhow, I'm not stressing about it. Anyhow, I cannot wait for breakfast.
Anywho, we're off for breakfast.
Yeah. Which I'm very excited about.
Michelle's having hash browns and I probably will as well.
Use
a few cows. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do for dinner today. I've got a sweet potato and I can't remember what it's called. It's a sweet potato and something soup that I might make. But I'm not going to make it in my soup maker. I think I'm going to make it old style. Maybe. Maybe. I'm
going to have breakfast and then I might do a stir fry before I go out tonight. I'm drinking tonight. So
I might make that pie I was going to make. It's basically you boil sliced potatoes and leeks in a pan of stock until they're just about cooked. You cook the potatoes first. 10 minutes before you think they're going to be cooked, you chuck the leeks in, and then you layer that with wafer thin ham as many times as you want.
Yum.
And then you top it with camembert and grill it.
So it's like a cheese and onion pie kind of thing.
Sort
but
yeah,
with leeks and
sort of
ham instead.
It was in a book I had off the charity stand in Tesco.
That's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a stir fry today because I've got frozen stir fry veg in the freezer, and I've got chicken in the freezer.
Yeah.
So I might do that before I go out tonight because Gary's going to be eating work. And if we have breakfast, it will last us all day anyway. So.
Right. So that is our weigh-in for this week. I am happy. Michelle is unhappy, but we will make her happy now over breakfast. Yeah. On our plan.
Yes.
And if you are looking for a good weight loss method, Grow is brilliant.
Grow's really
and I know
good.
a lot of you that watch me don't even live in Wales. And Kieron at the moment, he is due to expand, I think, but it's obviously takes time because he needs to find suitable coaches and stuff.
Yeah.
But he does online, and the Zoom meetings are really good. Did you ever do a Zoom?
I might do a Zoom next week when there isn't an actual group.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'll do is weigh at home. So we'll
come
up and weigh on Saturday, and then
next week there's only weigh and go because Kieron's running the London Marathon.
Bless him.
And he did say then there's another date in June. He's actually getting married, so there would be no class at all. But we could go to another class.
Yeah.
I don't know, would you bother going to another class?
No, I'll probably weigh at home for that one week.
Would. My scales in the house are bang on his scales.
I think mine are half a pound different. But yeah, I'm going to weigh the week that there's no class, then I will
do a Zoom.
And the week there's no class, like actual no physical class, then I'll weigh at home.
Yeah.
But next week I'm quite glad there's not a class because I've got my nails booked in for 10. I've got to take Belle with me because she's going to the groomers. So yeah, and luckily,
no breakfast next week then.
No breakfast next week, unfortunately. We could have breakfast, but it'd be really early.
Yeah, early. Tesco Cafe. Oh, when I went to Tesco Cafe yesterday with my mum.
Yeah.
There was all these lads, must have been about 10 of them, all having massive breakfast. Yeah. And I don't know what the hell their parents had done with them, whether they'd stuck them in a pot of fertiliser or what, but I'd never seen such a tall bunch of lads in my life.
Rugby lads going on a rugby tour.
Well, the woman said when she was clearing up, she was like, oh, you've done well there, rugby boys.
Oh, yeah, probably going off on a rugby tour then.
Oh my God, they were so tall.
Yeah.
Right, that's our weigh-in.
Yeah.
And we're off for breakfast, so we will see you next week for another weigh-in. and I'm sure Michelle will be
Get him a bloody stone
so
award.
happy. It's not often you see Michelle unhappy, and she's really annoyed, but she's still smiling, aren't you? Just about.
Inside I'm crying.
Inside you're crying.
I've had a little cry already, but
We'll have a good laugh now.
yeah, it'll
Over
be fine now.
brekkie.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Right, you'll catch a bit more of Michelle on the other vlog for today.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Bring on next week.
yeah. Although you'll see the vlog tomorrow. That's because I work a day behind. Right. See you next Saturday, guys.
Bye.
We shall see.